Okay, so can we proceed, everyone?
Yes.
Alright. So let's proceed with tutor 9 of 9. Okay. So tutor 9 of 9. Wait. I will call your name first. Just now we stop at Hidana. Farah Insyirah. Fazrin. Fazrin. Nah, nampak nama Fazrin. Fazrin Akila. Fazrin, are you here? Fazrin. Fazrin Akila. No answer. Okay, let's see. Nur Aisyah. Aisyah.
Yes, saya madam.
Okay, Aisyah. So have you upload your exercise? Tutor? Dah?
Dah.
Okay. Nur Aisyah A3T?
A3T1.
A3T1. Wait. A3T1. Nur Aisyah. Okay. Tutor 9 of 9. Good. Well done. Okay. So, please read the question. Express the following in partial fraction. So, number 1A. Okay. Number 1A.
So number 1A,
Yes.
3x squared minus 2x plus 7 over x minus 2 and x squared plus 1.
Okay.
So, tengok denominator dia.
Okay.
Dia bukan repeated linear.
Then?
Dan kita jadikan dia, kita asingkan dia A over x minus 2 and bx plus c over x squared plus 1.
What is the type of denominator?
Denominator yang tu quadratic in quadratic term.
Yes, good. Okay, type of denominator is quadratic. Quadratic. Can we factorize or not?
No, we can't.
Cannot. Okay, cannot be factorized. Good. Okay. Since it is quadratic that cannot be factorized, so our form will be, please repeat.
A over x minus 2 plus bx plus c over x squared plus 1.
Good. Well done. Okay. Continue.
Dan saya lupa nak tambah yang bawah tu patutnya macam x minus 2 darab dengan x squared plus 1 juga. Tapi saya tak.
Okay. Like this Okay, and then plus
bx plus c darab x minus 2 over x squared plus 1 darab x minus 2.
Okay.
Then
So, okay, wait. So please class, you need to make sure you show this part. Okay. Equals to, so you need to write the left hand side also. Okay, make sure you write this solution. Okay, means that you need to show the denominator you are trying to make the denominator is the same as the original one. Okay, and then the next part you take the numerator only. Okay, proceed, Aisyah.
Okay, lepas tu substitute, saya substitute x equals to 2 sebab dia denominator untuk A. Dan substitute 2 dapat A equals to 3. Yang B tu jadi kosong. Yes, pasti kosong. Then substitute x, saya substitute x equals to 0. Dan dapat C equals to negative 2. Then next saya substitute x equals to 1. Dan gantikan yang C tu dengan negative 2. Dan dapat B equal to 0.
Okay, C equals to negative 2. Okay.
Dan
So B will be equal to 0, right? Okay.
Okay, so the answer B over X minus 2 equals to 2 over X squared plus 1 since B tu dah jadi kosong. So tinggal C.
Yes. So minus 2 over X squared plus 1. Alright. Good. Well done. Any question for 1A? No. Okay, so it's okay. So now let's proceed with 1B. Aishwa, 1B.
Yeah, madam.
Okay.
B to X minus 3 over X plus 1 in bracket X square plus 4. Tapi saya buat salah madam sebab saya ingat tu repeated linear factor.
Okay.
Linear
Check.
factor.
Check atau tidak? Kamu check tak? Check tak kuadratik ni? You need to check.
Tak, saya buat X plus 2, X plus 2.
X plus 2. Okay. So that means kamu tak check lah. Kamu assume. Ya, Aishwa. Kamu assume ke? Assume kata ni ialah repeated linear factor.
You madam, line dia 0.
Ya, assume. Okay, so jangan assume. Okay, you need to check whether this quadratic can be factorized or not. Okay, simple, you can check by using calculator. Okay, let's see. Wait. Okay, equation 1 degree 2. Okay, so now, okay, we can use calculator in order to check whether this quadratic equation can be factorized or not. So our A is 1. Okay, Aishwa. Okay, A is 1. And then B is 0. And C is 4. Okay, when you check and you get the value. And the value is, for example, like I shown here. Okay, like my calculator shown here. 2i. I here means that this is imaginary number. Means that you cannot factorize this quadratic equation. Okay. Sometimes when you look at your calculator, your I can be down here or can be up here. It can be up here. Okay, something like here lah. I. Okay. What else? Same thing if you get this one, Ri. Okay. Where? On your calculator, up here. Okay. It is up here. Okay, it state that Ri. It means that it is imaginary number. When it is imaginary number, that means your quadratic cannot be factorized. Okay, same goes to here lah, 2i. Okay, when you have I here, that means this is imaginary number and this is cannot be factorized. So when it is cannot be factorized, that means we must use the original one lah, x squared plus 4. Like this, So cannot be factorized. When it is cannot be factorized, so we need to put on the numerator is bx plus c. Okay, Aishwa, boleh?
Boleh.
Make sure you check your quadratic whether can be factorized or cannot be factorized. Check dulu, jangan assume. Cannot assume, cannot simply assume. Okay. Okay. So Aishwa, can you proceed?
Boleh.
Okay.
Lepas tu kita samakan penyebut dia, denominator. Lepas tu tulis to x minus 3 equal to a x square plus 4 in bracket plus bx plus c in bracket x plus 1 in bracket. Lepas tu substitute value dia x plus 1 tu x equal to negative 1. So dapat a dia negative 1.
Okay, Aishwa, what happened when we substitute x equals negative 1? What happened?
Ada huruf yang eliminate.
Okay, so what is the alphabet? Alphabet mana yang eliminate tu?
B dengan C.
B dengan C. Okay, so B dengan C will be tereliminate sendiri. So we will get A equals to -1. Okay, proceed.
Lepas tu substitute value X equal to 0. So dapat C dia 1.
Okay. Alright, next.
Lepas tu substitute value X equal to 1. So dapat B dia 1.
Okay, Ashwa.
Yeah.
For the last unknown, B, can we substitute X to any number? For example, X equals to 2, X equals to 3. Can we do it? Or just X equals to 1?
Rasanya X equal to 1 je.
Are you sure X equals to 1 je?
Yeah.
Hai Nafika. Hai Nafika. Mana Hai Nafika hari? Hai Nafika, can we substitute X X other than 1 in order to find B? Tulis dekat chat tu. Can we substitute X with another value instead of 1? Can or not? Yes. Can. Kita boleh substitute. We can substitute X with any value since we already have 2 unknown. Okay, our 2 unknown is A equals to -1, C equals to 1. Okay, that means, okay, for B, we can substitute X to any value. Okay. Without any careless mistake lah. Okay, make sure you don't make any careless mistake. And then you will get your final answer. Your final answer will be 2x minus 3 over x plus 1. X squared plus 4 equals to -1 over x plus 1. Your A is mana? Wait. Okay, 2x minus 3 over x plus 1. X squared plus 1 equals. Okay. So here x plus 1 is, the partner is A. A is -1. Okay, A -1. Plus bx plus your B. Your B is 1. X plus 1. Good. Over x squared plus 4. Okay. Settle. Okay, class. Everything clear?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Well done. Okay, so now let's look at for number 2. Number 2. Nadia Wahida. Nadia Wahida. Where are you? Nadia Wahida. Ada mic tak?
Yes, madam.
Okay, good. Nadia, please explain for number 2. Express 9x over x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4 as partial fraction. What we need to look first, what we need to do.
So, macam mana saya tak pernah explain tak madam.
You need to.
Okay, saya cuba.
Cuba, you need to try. Okay, cuba. Baik, try.
So yang Lepas tu kita factorize yang x square plus 3x to the power of 2 minus 4 tu. Lepas tu
Factorize and we will get. Okay.
we will get x minus 1
Wait,
x plus
hold.
ya
Wait,
madam.
let me. Okay. So, ada orang sambung ke tadi?
Saya madam.
Okay, sambung.
Okay, lepas tu bila dah dapat yang x minus 1x plus 2 to the power of 2 tu, kita subkan yang apa ni, yang pembawah ni.
What is the form of denominator?
Form
Denominator form apa? Mana apa Nadia?
Repeated linear.
Confident with your answer.
Okay, repeated linear.
Okay, good. So, repeated linear factor. How you know it is repeated linear factor? How?
Dia sebab power of 2 tu dia kat luar kurungan.
Good. Well done. Okay. Well done. So excellent. It shows that you can explain. Okay. So x plus 2 square. The square is outside the bracket. That means x plus 2 square, which means that x plus 2, x plus 2. So this is repeated root. Okay. Proceed.
Lepas tu kita macam kena pecahkan dia kepada A, B, C tu. So kita kena darabkan dekat denominator yang tak ada. So kita apa ni, sub kita
Try to find the correct word. What we need to do?
Yang ABC tu yang kita bukan gantikan ke mana? Sebab
Okay. Again. Nadia. Again, from here to here. What we need to do?
Kena gantikan. Darabkan dekat denominator yang tak ada, betul ke?
Why? Kenapa?
Sebab nak samakan dia punya denominator dia.
Good. Okay. Because we need to make the denominator is the same as the original one. Okay, so that we need to find the correct factor times the correct factor so that it will be the same as the original. For example, for A, we only have x minus 1. Okay, class, please make sure you put bracket so that you don't make any careless mistake. X minus 1, put in bracket. Okay, so x minus 1. So the partner or the missing factor is x plus 2 square. So we need to times by x plus 2 square for denominator, and also numerator we need to times by x plus 2 square also. Don't forget, okay? Don't forget that one. When denominator we times by another factor, so numerator also we need to times with the factor also. Okay, and then for B, okay, again, x plus 2, put it in bracket so that you don't make any careless mistake. Okay, x plus 2. So what are the missing factor for B? Nadia?
Ya, madam.
What are the missing factor for B? So B, we have x plus 2. We already have x plus 2. So what else that we need to put so that it will be the same as the original one?
Yeah, x minus 1.
Okay, x minus 1.
X plus 2.
X plus 2. Because for B, we only have x plus 2 power of 1 only. Power of 1. So that means the original have x plus 2 square. Okay, which means that we missing one factor of x plus 2. Okay, so we need to times by x plus 2. Okay, so that will be the original x plus 2 square. And then we need to times also with x minus 1. Okay, Nadia? Are you okay?
Oh, okay, madam.
Okay, so the numerator also we need to times with x plus 2 and x minus 1 lah. Okay, and then for C. C, what is the missing factor?
X plus 2 to the power of 2.
Nadia?
X minus 1. Okay.
Look at carefully. For C. What is the missing factor?
Missing factor is x minus 1.
X minus 1. Okay, the missing factor is x minus 1. So that means we need to times x plus 2 square with x minus 1. And also C also we need to times with x minus 1. Okay. Boleh?
Okay.
Next step.
So, bila dah buang denominator tu, sebab denominator tu dah sama semua, so 9x equals to a x plus 2 to the power of 2 plus b x plus 2 bracket x minus 1 plus c x minus 1, betul. Lepas tu bawah tu kita subkan yang a tu sebab nak cari a, betul. Gantikan dengan x x minus 1 x minus 1 x equals to 1. So nanti itu dapat 1.
Okay. Nadia, what happen when x equals to 1? When x equals to 1, what are the terms that will be diminished or eliminated? When we sub x equals to 1, so what are the terms that will be diminished?
What terms?
Everything's right in here. When x equals to 1, so what are the terms that will be diminished? What are the alphabet that will be gone?
B and C.
B and C. So B and C will be diminished. Why? Why B and C will be diminished? Because? Why B and C will be diminished?
Sebab bila kita dah sub tu kita dapat kosong.
Okay, then bila dapat kosong?
Bila dapat kosong, bila dapat kosong.
Okay, when we get 0 and then 0 times any number, we will get
0.
So simple as ABC. Okay, so you just need to mention and explain. Okay. Okay, when we sub x equals to 1, we will get b times 0 and c times 0. Okay, when b times 0 and c times 0, we will get 0. So the only unknown that we will get is a equals to 1. Okay. And then for x equals to negative 2, what are the terms that will be diminished?
A and B.
A and B. Okay, if you can see here, okay, if you can see here, we will get A times 0, B times 0. So when A times 0 will be 0, B times 0 will be 0. So the unknown that we will get is for C. Okay, Nadia.
Okay.
Okay.
Semoga.
When x equal to 0, what happened?
Kalau when x equal to 0, so nanti yang nilai kat depan tu jadi kosong lah.
Yelah.
Yalah.
Tapi nilai kat depan ada kosong. Betul. Tapi on the right hand side, okay, on the left hand side will be equal to 0. But on the right hand side, we will have the value. Nampak tak yang benda present ni? Nadia. Right.
Nampak macam.
Kan? Okay.
Ya.
So on the left hand side we will get 0, but on the right hand side, left hand side 0, right hand side when we sub x equal to 0, what we will get? We will get 4, this one 4 minus 2b minus 6. Okay? Then when we solve, we will get b equals to negative 1. Okay, Nadia?
Okay, madam.
Nadia nampak lost je. Dah buat sampai mana dah? Tutup mana dah Nadia buat ni?
Saya tak sampai tutunan lagi, madam.
Kamu sampai tutup mana?
Saya sampai tutup.
Kelas mana? Nadia, kamu kelas mana dah?
80 teacher tapi saya tak upload lagi, madam.
Tak apa. Nadia tak tanda pun? Tutor 1, tutor 2, tutor 3.
Oh, telefon ni. Nanti saya tanda.
Tanda nah, jangan lupa.
Okay, madam.
Kau tak upload lagi?
Tak, saya belum upload lagi, madam.
Upload Nadia. Hutang ni hutang madam ni. Upload.
Okay.
Bila nak check tengok nanti. Okay, mana dah? Apa? Ada. Okay, baik. So, tengok buku air ni. So, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Okay. So the final answer will be like this. Okay. 9x over x minus 1, x plus 2 square equals 1 minus x minus 1 minus 1 over x plus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2 square. Okay. So, okay, in order to write the correct answer. Okay, in order to write the correct answer for question number 2, because the denominator is cubic. If you can see here, the denominator is cubic. So, first of all, you need to know whether this cubic can be factorized or not. For sure, it can be factorized. It can be factorized into quadratic and linear, so that it will become cubic. Okay, so since we can factorize and we will get this one. Okay, please write this one first. In order to make sure that you don't lose any marks. Okay, please do like this. Okay, so 9x over x minus 1. Okay, x plus 2 square. And then, okay, in order to write your final answer, okay, please use this equation. 9x over x minus 1, x plus 2 square equals 1 minus x and so on lah. Okay, why you need to do this? Because okay, if you do like this, that means you show every step what you do. Okay, so that examiner will alert. Okay, if you don't ataupun or you miss to write this part. Okay, if you miss to write this part, maybe you will lose mark. Okay, maybe you will lose mark. So in order to make sure you don't lose any marks, okay, please show all the calculation, show all the steps you did. Okay, right. And then if the final answer in mark scheme, okay, I'm talking about mark scheme. If the final answer in mark scheme is like this, x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4 equals 1 minus x minus 1 minus 1 over x plus 2 plus 6 over x plus 2 square. Okay, if in exams, okay, if in exam and also in mark scheme, okay, if the final answer is like this, 9x over x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4, instead of 9x over x minus 1x plus 2 squared, you will save. Okay, you will be safe because okay, you already mentioned here. Faham? Okay, sebab kamu dah nyatakan formulation kamu di atas. Okay, jadi kalau kamu tulis jawapan macam ni, kamu dah selamat. Kamu selamat. Kalau mark scheme diberi begini. If the mark scheme given is like this. Okay, sebab kamu ada benda ni. Sebab tu, madam pesan dekat kamu, more is better than less. That means, you show your all your calculation, that means you will save. Because you put it there. And the examiner will look at your calculation. Okay, anything BOD. BOD means that benefit of doubt. That means you show and then the examiner already noticed that you know this part. So that is BOD. Okay. So tutor 9 of 9 done. Okay, settle 9 of 9. Okay. So extra exercise. Any problem regarding extra exercise? I'm sure some of you already did for extra exercise. Okay. For me, I think extra exercise is just repeating. The same as tutor 1 until tutor 9. Okay. The step, the techniques, how to solve, how to do, is the same. Okay. So, anybody have done the extra exercise and you got problem? We can discuss here. Cheng En, Jiahui, Fei Xuan, Yusof, Fatin Nadia, Ernie, Idana. Have you done extra exercise?
Madam,
Yes.
have question.
Yeah.
Exercise 6B.
Exercise, which one?
Question 6.
6B. Okay.
Yes, B.
This one, Okay, 6B, Given the polynomial of degree 3, Px equals to x plus 2, x minus 3, Qx plus A, x plus B. Okay, where A and B are constants. Let Qx equals to mx plus n. Use the values of A and B obtained in part 1a to determine Qx if the coefficient of x cubed in Px is 2 and P4 is equals to 42. Okay. So here we are given buat sini lah. Extra exercise. Chapter 6B.
Okay. Number 6B.
Okay. So it's mentioned here. Okay. B. Px equals to x plus 2, x plus 2, x minus 3, qx plus a x plus b. Plus b. A and b are constant. Okay, so for this one, b, given that qx equals to mx plus n, use the values of a and b. So whether you already have your a and b?
Yes.
Alright. So what is your a and b?
A is 7, B is -4.
So we can rewrite our px lah. Px equals to x plus 2, x minus 3, qx plus 7x minus 4. Okay, obtain part 1a to determine qx if the coefficient of x cubed in px is 2. Okay. So ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. So coefficient of x cubed in px is 2. Okay, and p4 is 42. That means here we will have. Okay. So, okay, what we need to do? Okay. First of all, you need to expand x plus 2 times x minus 3. Okay. So, px equals to, we will get x squared minus x minus 6. Okay. Qx is mx plus n plus 7x minus 4. Okay. And then, okay, now we expand x squared minus x minus 6 with mx plus n. So what we will get? We will get mx cubed plus nx squared minus mx squared minus nx minus 6mx minus 6n plus 7x minus 4 equals. Now, simplify your equation. Okay, let's simplify your equation. Your x cube, we only have one term here, right? So, just write down mx cube. How about x squared? So, x squared, we have two terms here and here, right? So, plus n minus m x squared. Okay. How about your x? Your x will be, I put like this, plus negative n, negative 6m x. Okay. And also 7. Minus n minus 6m x. Okay. And then minus 6n minus 4. Okay. Okay, so this is your polynomial with degree 3. Okay, so from here, what we can see is your A here is M. Okay, your A is M. And then your B, okay, your B is N minus M. Your C is 7 minus N minus 6M. And your D is here. Inilah your D. Plus lah. Okay, like this. Okay. So here it already state that the coefficient of x cubed in Px is 2. Already mentioned that the coefficient of x cubed is 2 means that, okay, means that your M will be, your M is 2. Okay. Coefficient 2. So here, your coefficient here is M. Means M equals to 2. Okay, M equals to 2. So when M equals to 2, so now you can substitute your M is 2 lah. And you will get Px equals to 2x cubed plus 2 plus n x square plus 7 minus 12 minus n. Okay, x plus negative 6n minus 4. Okay, alright. So now, yes?
2 plus n or negative 2 plus n?
Oh, negative, negative. Negative, good. M is 2, right? M is 2, so this one is negative 2. Good, thank you. Well done. 2x cubed plus negative 2 plus n x square plus, okay, 7 minus 12 minus nx plus 6n minus 4. Okay. Reza, are you okay? Follow?
Yes, follow.
Okay, good. So next we need to use another or the second hint, the second clue, which is, the second clue is P4 equals to 42. Means that you need to substitute x equals to 4. Okay, x equals to 4 and then P4 will be equals to 2. So what you will get? Sorry sayang. Wait ah. Sekejap lagi maybe. Wait. Okay. Okay. 2 4 power of 3 plus negative 2 plus n. Okay. 4 power of 2 plus 7 minus 12 minus n times 4 plus negative 6n minus 4 will be equals to 42. Okay, it will be equals to 42. And then you need to solve all this equation. Okay, all the terms in order to find your n. Use the values of a and b. Let qx equals to mx plus n. Use the values. What is the question? Where is it?
Yeah.
What is the question? Question 1 m and n I think b. Bqx equals to 2x minus 5 m and n. Okay, because here it didn't mention find the values of what, so here find the values of m and n lah. Okay, so m equals to 2 and then okay, try to simplify all these terms and you will get n equals to what, Reza? N equals to what?
Wait, I calculate first.
Okay, calculate. Class, anybody who get the answer? N equals to? Anybody? Jangan, Jahui, Pishun, apa lagi? Fatin Nadia, Yusof, Hani, Yasmin. N equals to? Negative 5. Okay? So rewrite your answer. Qx will be equal to 2x minus 5. If you notice here, your 6b, I think there is no question. Only information. Let Qx equals to mx plus n. Use the values of a and b obtained to determine Qx. Okay, here. To determine Qx. If the coefficient. Alright. Because I find the word find. No word find. So here is to determine. To determine Qx. So we need to determine Qx. That means we need to find m and n. So here we have m equals to 2, n equals to negative 5. So your Qx will be 2x minus 5. Okay. Got it, Reza?
Yes.
Yes, well done. Okay.
Thank you,
Any
madam.
more? Welcome. Any more question about extra exercise that you didn't get or you have problems? 6B, 6C. Number 5A. Number 5A, please look at your tutor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Because here we have Rx equals to Ax plus B. Okay, that means your divisor is quadratic. When divisor is quadratic, I think it's on tutor 4 or 5 if I'm not mistaken. Okay? So everything we already discussed. Okay, we have done discuss about chapter 6 polynomial. So that's it. So according to our calendar, okay, so now let's look at our calendar. Stop first lah.